Approaching the days is the number 1 graduating contingent under the command of Junior Under Officer Banachiga Maximus. His supernumeraries are Cadet Corporal Opoku Buedum and Senior Cadet Kayola Nyame. The non-commissioned officer supernumerary is Staff Sergeant Tefe Peter.
It is closely followed by the number 2 graduating contingent under the command of Cadet Sergeant Chikwa Emmanuel Kwesiban. His supernumeraries are Naval Cadet Kwe Antoinette Ayoko and Naval Cadet Edu Ofosuhene Nanayao. The non-commissioned officer supernumerary is Petty Officer Class 2, Na Michael.
Behind them is the color party with Senior Cadet Abraham Bedu carrying the national color and Senior Cadet Kwaku Joy carrying the academy color. The color escorts are Officer Cadet Afo Michael, Officer Cadet Afeto Courage, and Officer Cadet Odro Owusu Jeremiah. Marching majestically behind them is the Corps Sergeant Major, Warrant Officer Class 1, Glago Anthony.
The next is the number 3 graduating contingent, marching closely behind the color party. It is under the command of Cadet Sergeant Major Taki Otuni Ohene, with Cadet Quartermaster Adamu Koto Yusif and Cadet Corporal Derry Nwata Malcolm as his supernumeraries. The non-commissioned officer supernumerary is Sergeant Nante Albert.
Following closely is the number 4 graduating contingent. It is under the command of Junior Under Officer Menu Apao Daniel, Cadet Corporal Odu Martin Makafui, and Senior Cadet Poku Asante Samuel as the supernumeraries. The non-commissioned officer supernumerary is Staff Sergeant Osei Michael.
The next is the Navy contingent, also made up of permanent staff from the Ghana Navy. It is under the command of Cadet Corporal Alafa Anieteba Daniel. His supernumeraries are Naval Cadet Quentin Richard and Naval Cadet Amega Frida. The non-commissioned officer supernumerary is Petty Officer Class 2 Hansen William.
The next is the Army contingent, also made up of permanent staff from the Ghana Army. It is under the command of Cadet Sergeant Kobek Kingsford Naimbe, with Officer Cadet Akins Isaac Marlene and Officer Cadet Darami Mohammed as the supernumeraries. The non-commissioned officer supernumerary is Sergeant Opoku Mensa Bernard. The next is the Air Force escort contingent, also made up of permanent staff from the Ghana Air Force. It is under the command of Flight Cadet Opata Nehemiah. The supernumeraries are Flight Cadet Hayford Mama Abba Esirifua and Flight Cadet Awudu Mustafa.